Good evening, learners. It's yet another day that we want to revise a secretarial paper. That is for certificate in secretarial task 4. It was a paper done in July of 2021. And we're going to deal with task 4, which is about emails or the email program. They usually sometimes call it the communication program. Now, once we're given such a task, I've already created, the question needs us to create something like this, a letter. So we're creating an email so that we can send to the county director and the council of principal. Now, first thing first, when you're given an email program, how do we open an email program? To open an email program like this one, you first of all go to Outlook. So you just type in the search area, you type Outlook, and there we have our Outlook program here. So you click, then the Outlook program will open, then you click new. There you go. We have a new Outlook program, and the most basic parts of an Outlook program is, number one, we have what we call to. To here is where you put the email to the person, the email of the person that you are sending your letter to. Then we have CC. CC means carbon copy. Carbon copy simply means that apart from this person, the first person getting the letter, this other second person is going to get the same copy of that letter. So you CC it to him. Now the subject here is what we will call KNEC. What's the purpose? The subject. What's the purpose of sending that letter? Then here we have the body of that letter. So I've done it. I've created already a copy. Now in your exam, there's a copy like this one. So when you're given something like this in a paper, you must sure it looks exactly the same. Example, here they want you to send it to the county director. You CC it to the council principals. Then the subject is official opening, and then this is the body of the email. So you must exactly write the way it appears on that paper. Now let us look at question 1. Now question 1 says, create a dummy text file and save it in the KNEC exam folder. Dummy. I told you that dummy file is just an empty file, so they want a text file. So a text file we're going to use what we call word wrap. So just minimize this. Let us go to word wrap. Just write word wrap. WordPad. So you go, you click, you open it. Now we've been told is an empty or it's a dummy file, so just save it in the KNEC exam folder. File, save as plain text document. So let us call it text. Then we are told to save it in the KNEC exam folder like that. Go to KNEC exam. That didn't save. Yes. So if you close here, we open our KNEC exam folder, we have our text file here. So we have saved our text file. Now let us go back to our email program. Now they have said open an email program and key in the information as it appears. Attach the file created in one to the email. So they want us to attach the text file. So to attach a file, we use this this button here. So you click attach, you search where your file is, you go to KNEC desktop, you go to KNEC exam, you double click on it. There we have the text. Click, insert. There we have it. So our text file has been attached. So what is the use of attaching? For example, you might want to send an email plus some other documents. Maybe, for example, you're applying for a job. You need to attach your documents or your certificates. So that's the use of this attached. So it is saying attached. So you have attached your file. Now they are saying screen capture the window and paste the content in a word processor document. Save it as opening in the KNEC exam folder to print out later. So let us save it. Let us screen capture it and then save it as opening. So to screen capture, we use snip or snipping tool. Just write snip like that. The snipping tool is here. You click it. It is opening. So then you click new. So they want us to screen capture this place here. So you drag up to that point like that. Then right click, go to copy, open Word, the Word, then click and right click, then paste. Then let us save it as opening in the KNEC exam folder. Save as opening. So go to desktop, KNEC exam, open, save. So your work has been saved in the KNEC exam folder. If you look at it from here, let us close this now. So opening is here. So you have saved your work in the opening. Now another thing that I need to mention, now sometimes you might find that there is a signature here. Sometimes you might find there's a signature here. So how do you put a signature? Let us use Paint. You go to Paint like that. Then just take this pen, the pencil, then check the size. The size should be 1px. So you click like that. So let us scribble the signature as we try as much as possible for it to look the same. So you just scribble your signature like that. Okay, you're finished. Then come to this box here, selection box, click, then you select up to that point, then right click, copy, go to where your file is, you come here, right click, then you paste, and there we go. We have our signature there. So sometimes you might find an email has a signature, so you need to put a signature that like it appears. So if you get that, that is how we go about it. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, so whenever we post a video, you can always be the first person to see it, so that you guys can pass your exams.